Hi guys, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be creating a spread for January 10th through the 16th in my Big Happy Planner. So if you'd like to see that, keep watching. Hi, so if you're a regular viewer of my channel or a subscriber, and hey, by the way, if you watch my videos all the time and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Like, that would make me so happy to see my numbers going up. Always is really exciting. So yeah, please subscribe. Anyway, if you watch my videos all the time, you've probably noticed that for the past 3.5 years, what I do is post the video that week that is the same week. So I know this is not January 10th week that you're watching this, and the reason is that I decided this year to switch it up a little bit. So, and then I'll plan for like the following week and post it the week before. And the reason for the change is that, and I think you'll like this, because when there's like holiday weeks coming up and stuff like that, I typically post like my Christmas spread on Christmas week. And then it doesn't give you ideas and inspiration for your spreads for the holidays. So I decided this year I really needed to change that. So I skipped a week. So basically, yeah, I skipped a week. So in case you're wondering, you didn't see last week's spread because I didn't put it on YouTube. Anyway, that was for my patrons got that video. But this week I am planning for next week. Yes, and I'm going to do that for all the videos going forward just to make it easier for you and for myself. Okay, because if I plan ahead, more, then I can start writing in my spread quicker and all of that. So I'm going to use Color Story and Bold and Blush. And the reason I'm using Color Story is I thought I would use these. I've only used these stickers I have the classic size book as well. This is the big size. I only have used these in I think I did like a Patreon video. I think it was in my journal or something, but I wanted to use these in my big planner. And I was trying to figure out what to combine it with because I didn't want to just use this. And I thought maybe some stickers from Bold and Blush. I know it's like not a classic combination, but I'm going to try to make it work. And look, you guys, I know this is a little crazy, but I'm going to bring in some Tiger washi tape. It's real busy, but we're not going to put too much in here, but we're going to make it work. I think this is beautiful. It has gold accents in there, and there's gold here, so I feel like it just kind of works. And this is from the washi tape shop. If you use code Bumble10, you can get 10% off there. And I really like their tapes. They send me some free stuff once in a while, and I'm always appreciative. And this was one of those ones that they sent me that I never used. And I typically don't use like really, really decorative ones like this, but I felt like I wanted to this week because I feel like I don't do that enough. And I know a lot of you really like the real decorative tapes. So I thought I would sort of do that. So I think I'm going to start with this. And let's see. Let me just cut some of this here and see what we can do. Wait, this is hard to start. And I was watching Desiree. I was watching Happy to Plan with Desiree. If you don't watch her, do it. And she gave a really good tip on how to lift this. Wait, was it like take some other washi and pull it up? I forget. She stuck something to it and pulled it right up. Maybe that was what she did. Because I said, ooh, I got to do that. I'll remember that. And then I forgot what she did. But I think that's what she did. Anyway, if you have problems lifting it up, I'll figure out what she did and tell you later. Or you can tell me in the comments because you probably have ideas and you probably know. Because I hate when you're trying to start it. It's just really difficult. Okay. Let me grab my, where is it? I'm in my fancy sweatshirt this morning. It's like 8:15. I got a comment once years ago from someone who told me I shouldn't wear sweatshirts or hoodies in my videos. But yeah, that's not going to change. Because if I'm filming in the morning, especially, like, hey, you know what? I'm like in my pajamas right now. I've got a t-shirt and sweats on, and I have a sweatshirt on because it's cold, and I'm not going to change that at all. Because we are just friends hanging out, planning together. I don't know if you're planning, but I am. Should I put some up here too? Is that too much? That might be too much. Maybe I'll just take it all the way across the bottom. Is that too much? Maybe. Maybe I only want to do like little bits of it. Let's cut this in the middle. I know that's wacky, but let's do it. This is pretty sticky, but I think it's the paper. I've noticed that like with the new Happy Planner paper, it does like pull up, you know, the washi tape will pull up some of the paper, which I don't love. Not always, but sometimes. Okay. But the interesting thing though is I've written on this paper and it doesn't show through. Like, look at this. Okay. So some of you are complaining about the quality of the paper in the new Happy Planners, but look at that. So it doesn't, you don't really see anything, right? And then like, look, I have like big writing and stuff. You can't see it. So the paper quality for me is still perfect because I don't want to see my pen through. And a lot of planners that I've used in the past, I have seen ghosting, and I hate that. Like, I hate it so much. So Happy Planner never has ghosted for me, like, unless I really write really, really hard. Like dark, but oh wait, that's the same as that. Is there another part of that pattern? No, I guess not. Oh, it's not the same. Okay, that one has like a solid, all right, that's good. All right, I know it looks a little strange right now, but we're gonna make it work. Anyway, Happy Planner brand paper is really good for not ghosting. I think it was the plum paper planner that I used at first that ghosted a lot, and I loved the paper because it felt smooth, but this has more tooth to it. The plum paper planner paper is super smooth, but you can see through it. If I use a Tombow or something, I didn't like that about it. And that's one of the reasons I switched, to be honest. Okay. Live in courage. I could put a big long box sticker on one of these days, but I could also put it over here, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cover up this week's list. And just put this down here. Now, it's a little crooked, but I'm leaving it. What my sidebar is for me this year is a tracker for my word of the year and my goals. So my word of the year is time. And what I'm gonna do here is track some things I'm doing this week to get to the point where I want to be with time management and stuff. So I've been thinking about like breaking my goals out into steps. So I'm going to do something about that here. And if you didn't see my video on my one little word time, you can go watch that. But yeah, I just think it's going to be a good place to track my goals. Before I had like a separate goal sheet and then I would forget to look at it. So if I put it every week in my planner, I think that it's going to really help. So hopefully, anyway. Okay. This is going to be a busy spread. I'm warning you now, it's going to be a busy spread. If you don't like that, you don't like it. But I think I'm going to bring some peach in because there's peach in this washi tape. So it makes sense to me. I know it's maybe a little bit unconventional with this color combo, but we're just going to try it out. So I'm just going to pull in like some on the end here so that you don't see it end. Although I kind of want to do it on this side more because it ends in the middle, but I'm going to put it here. We'll do something else over there. And I know it's busy on busy. Don't worry. I see that. I recognize it. And we're gonna work on it. Okay, I kind of want to put this here, but it's like, maybe I can find a better size. I could do a circle, but that might be taking it too far. Just saying. No, I think, you know what? I think I'm going to use this. I think what I'll do, I'm going to bring it down a little. That's going to be a Saturday box, okay? Okay, now let's look at the animals in here because I think I'm going to put an animal over there. I don't know why I'm starting like on this side. I kind of sometimes start here, sometimes start all over the place. Let's see, what should we put there? How about this guy? Listen, I know this is like weird. I know it's a little weird, but bear with me, okay? Maybe I should bring in some other washi as well. I don't know yet. Let's take another one of those big boxes and bring it over on this side. We'll combine it with a box from this book. Maybe like a black. I don't know yet. Let's bring it up here. About down here because I don't want it to be like across from there. So when I put the same size box, the same style of box on the page, I like to vary where I put it. So if you put it here, it's still going to look cute, but then you're going to see this like line of these same boxes. If I put it right next to it, you're going to see the same boxes. And if you like that look, that's cool. And sometimes I do, but if I'm doing a traditional spread like I usually do, I will vary where I put it so that it gives it a little bit more interest if I put other things up here that are not like that, you know? If that makes any sense at all, I don't know. Like I said, it's early in the morning and I'm kind of still sleepy. So you get my sleepy tutorial. Let's do important. I know this is a different vibe than these stickers too, but, and this is fancy and this isn't, but I don't mind that. Let's put it up right next to this. Now, I know this is spanning 2 days, but that's okay because it could be some important things that I have to like do for the week or whatever. It doesn't always have to be on that specific day. That being said, I do want another box up here for this day because I like to put a box on every day. Whether it's a big box, a small box, it doesn't matter. I could bring in some gold as well. Some gold boxes, that's a possibility. I've talked about this before, but the way I plan is that I put a box on every day and then I always have room for something. And I don't really look at my calendar beforehand to see when my appointments are stuff. I just put boxes on every day. And then if I have a special event coming up, I usually remember that I know there's like a very big special event coming up and then I make a special box for it. But other than that, like I'm not going to make a special box for like a meeting or a, you know, like a doctor appointment or something like that. I don't really need to, you know. Cluster. It's just a little bit. Been very into clustering, and clustering can be layering or it can be just putting it next to things like that. Like that being said, I could layer this right up here and I'm going to do that. I'm going to white this out underneath because I don't really want to see the black under there. So I'm just going to take it like right here. And then when I pop it down, you can't see the black and it looks cleaner. Okay, let's put an animal over here. This spread's going to be wacky. I recognize it. I'm embracing the wackiness. I know it's going to be color-wise, it's going to be a little weird. I may find some boxes that are this color to kind of pull it together because I'm feeling like that color is by itself. Let's see. How about this dude? Charlie. I'm naming him. If you're new, I pretty much name all the animals I put down on my page. I didn't name him though. He's Zeke because he's a zebra. I mean, that makes sense, right? Ooh, let's put in some little tropical jungle leaves. Why not? When else can you do that? He's in the jungle. We'll put some over there too. Zeke's in the jungle. Zeke reminds me of the show Parenthood. Maybe that, I've been rewatching that. Maybe that's why I called him Zeke. Have you guys seen Parenthood? It's on Hulu. If you haven't seen it, that's one of my favorite shows. I love that show. It's really, really good. I think this is the third time I'm watching it, maybe the second. Let's get some boxes of this color, like I said. So I'm going to grab a colorful boxes book because I'm pretty sure I can pull in that color in one of these color boxes. Let's see. So last time I did a spread, I mean, it's kind of red, right? But it's not really. Sorry, I know I'm off track. If you're new here, I have ADD and sometimes I will talk about something and then I won't finish my sentence and then I'll go into another thought. And then maybe I'll go back to my sentence or maybe I won't. Yeah, so I think it frustrates my fiance probably because I talk about 20 different things in like 5 minutes. So if it frustrates you, you might not want to watch my videos. Just saying. Let me get, how about the jewel tone boxes? Maybe we'll have something, I don't know. I'm looking for like that color, you know. I don't think this is gonna have that color. Where is that color? I know I have it. I probably have it in like a separate, wait, let's look at those. I have like some really nice little, not little, really nice Etsy shop owners that send me box stickers. One of them is Proud Sticker Designs, and one of them is a Pretty Planscape. So every once in a while, they'll send me some boxes. Ooh, look at this. Let's use January. See, I'm like all over the place. That's just how I roll. I cannot help it. Okay. I could cover the days of the week too, but I don't think I'm going to. Don't think I'm going to do that, but let's look. So these Etsy shops, they do make like box stickers in all sorts of colors and sizes and all that, which is helpful when you're looking. Ooh, I'm gonna keep those out. I might use those. It's helpful when you're like looking for like different colors that are gonna exactly match your spread, you know, because sometimes like the Happy Planner brand, it's just, you know, they can only make so many colors. It's not like they're going to give you every single color of the rainbow, although that would be nice. Just kind of peeking through here to see if there's anything remotely like that color. I'm not really seeing it. Okay, let me think here. Ooh, those numbers are cute too. Maybe I'll use those numbers. Keep those out too in case I want to use them. Okay. Is this just black? Yeah. All right. Let me pause a second. All right, here I have the Working Remotely sticker book, which I think I've only used like one time. The problem is I just forget like that I have these sticker books. Like I have so many that, and that, I know that sounds kind of spoiled. I don't mean it to sound that way. I know I'm really lucky to have all, ooh, these are really cute. I know I'm really lucky to have all these sticker books, but like at the same time, sometimes I gravitate towards, you know, and you can probably see that with my channel. I gravitate toward specific ones that are like a favorite, and then I forget about other ones. And I usually gravitate toward the ones that have a theme, and that are less functional, because I'm a decorative planner. I am a functional planner as well, but I tend to like go toward the ones that have like a lot of quotes or icons, you know, pictures and stuff. That's just how I roll. But then I forget that I have these really cute sticker books. Like, this is so cute. Anyway, I feel like this color is pretty similar to that one, so I'm going to try to work some of this in so it's not all by its lonesome, you know. And I'm thinking there might be some boxes. There's one. I know I probably just passed some while I was talking and didn't see it. I could bring in some of those little quote bubbles. So maybe just a few of like these little ones, you know? I think that's probably all I need. It's not like I need a lot of this color. Oh, there's one. But it would be nice to bring that in so, oh wait, I can maybe use that too. Okay. Let's see. I kind of like the thought of those in there, but that might be too much because there's so much going on in this spread. So let's put this down. I know there's one on that side that says important, but hey, we've got a lot of important stuff going on, right? Now I know, okay, the vibe is different with this, and with this, and with this. It's all different, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. You can combine different styles into your spread, and that's what I'm going to do this week. And I know it's weird, but I'm just going to do it anyway. That being said, I don't know if I like it next to that, but maybe down here. Important things to remember for Sunday, maybe planning for like the following week. Very important. Everything says important. I'm going to have lots of important things to do next week. Lots of important stuff. All right, so we're basically just going to leave this out, pull in some of that color in throughout. Let's now get a checklist stencil, because I'm going to go ahead and put some lines in here just for like my to-do lists. I usually need at least 3 days of to-do lists, but I don't always fill all of them up, but I typically do. Now, I'm gonna talk while I do this. I'm not typically someone who writes a to-do list on that specific day and like I have to get everything done on that day, because I like to sort of look at the week and I put a bunch of to-do lists in, and then I just sort of pick and choose when I look at my lists, like which ones I'm going to want to do that day. So for me, it's a little bit loose. And then if there's something that absolutely has to be done on a specific day, I typically will put it in like a box sticker, or I'll just write it on the paper in like bigger letters so that I know I have to get it done that specific day. But for the most part, I tend to like, let me think here. I'm gonna put it here. For the most part, I tend to just sort of like look at the whole week. Now, again, I have ADD, and maybe that's how my brain works. Some people have seen my after the pen spreads and said to me like, how is that functional? Oh my gosh, like that would make me crazy. It sets off my anxiety. For me, it does the opposite. For me, it calms me down to see all of that busyness on the page. And I don't know. If you're new, I'll just show you one of my after the pen spreads so you can see what I mean. Let me find it here. So like this, you know, there's a lot going on. And some people will say to me, oh my gosh, like I couldn't plan like that because it's too much and it would make my brain crazy. But this is my brain, you guys. My brain is like this. And if you don't have ADD, you probably don't understand that. If you do, I think you know what I'm talking about. So like my brain is like this. And so it makes sense to me. And so, you know what? You do you, and your planning style is going to be different from everybody else's, and it's okay. Like, do what works for you, and that's what works for me. So I got off track. Let's get back to the spread. Speaking of that, Okay. How about a little quote up there, like, be bold. Okay. And now, are there other boxes in here? Yeah, there's these. Okay. So let's grab this one, and we're going to put something over that. This is a monthly box. Ooh, I really like this too. This is a monthly one. So it's like meant for the number to show up there. So I'm just going to cover it with something else. I'm going to put it right here. And then I think like a black box probably up there. So let's grab one of those from here maybe, or we might have to go in another book. No, here we go. All right, so let's grab this one. Let me white out that underneath. It is 8:37 right now, and I am going to set myself a little bit of a time limit for, say, 8:50 to be done with this. And I think I'll be done before that. I think I started talking about this and got sidetracked. I think I stressed people out a little bit last week because, not everybody, but there was a couple people who were stressed by my time limit situation. But the reason I'm doing that now is because of my new goals with time management, and I tend to get very, very off track, and I can still love my spreads and do them quicker. It doesn't stress me out to do that. In fact, it helps me to set a time limit because it makes me feel like, okay, then it's not open-ended. I can get this done. That being said, if you are, okay, so here are my thoughts on that too. So the reason I set the time limit is because this is part of my work day that I'm doing this, and I have a lot of other tasks to do in my work day. If this wasn't my job, if I was not planning for my job, I'm going to put this in, I wouldn't be setting a time limit because I really do enjoy the, like, just very long planning sessions where I don't have to like think about time and stuff. It's just that for me, like, this is my job, and so I have a lot of other stuff to get done. So I just wanted to mention that because I think some people were like, why are you setting a time limit? And you don't, you're not enjoying it. I am enjoying it. I love it. But I still have to like keep in mind how much time I'm spending on it. So just thought I'd mention that in case you were, wondering about it. And I hope it doesn't stress you out if I tell you like that about time limits. I don't mean to. So what do I do there? I have this line now and I'm stuck. I shouldn't have done it that way, but I did. And now I am a little stuck, but let's go back into the working remotely. Maybe there's like another one of those red boxes or something. About focus. We need to like break it up somehow. I really like that in the middle, but we need to break it up. I want to put it there, but man, that is like boom, 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 boom. It's too much. It's too much. But you know what? I'm doing it anyway because who cares? Once I write in it, it's going to be like all over the place. It won't matter. I'm going to put something there to like camouflage that line. So what should I put there, you ask? I don't know. maybe an animal. Let's do that. By the way, I will link all of the products in the description box of this video. I have been really working hard to provide you with links. Oh, I could have maybe used one of those there, but I like the red there, or the pink, or whatever it is. I really have been working hard to provide you with more links than before. So before I was just doing, should I do a circle maybe? Before I was just giving you Happy Planner links and like Amazon, and now I do have a Michaels and a Joann affiliate, so I have been like really working hard to like gather those links for you. And let me tell you, it's very time consuming. It's a lot of work. That's why I ask you to please use them, because it makes such a difference to me, because it will then like, you know, pay me for all that time that I spent on that. So I'd appreciate that if you use it, if you're planning to like buy anything. Okay. So I was going to put that there, but I have him there. You know what? I don't care. Why not? Let's put him down here because he's cute. He's a cutie. Wait, I didn't name him, and I didn't name him either. Okay, that was Zeke and that was Charlie. Are they all boys? That's not good. But this one is like, well, let's just call him, I was going to say Simba, but he's not a lion. How about Tony the tiger? Tony. And then this is a girl, you guys. She looks very delicate and pretty, and although boys can be delicate and pretty too, but she is Samantha. So if your name's Samantha, you lucked out because that's you. She's you. Let's get back to planning. All right, black box is needed over here. This is going to be a real sticker heavy spread, and I'm kind of here for it. I don't mind that at all. I know I wanted to like camouflage that. Maybe I'll do this. Sometimes I get really stickery, and it's sort of fun, you know what I mean, to get more stickery than normal. Another very important, actually, instead of that, let's see what else is here. It's 8:43. I have 7 minutes left. I think I can do that. That's not a problem. Let's put this one here. And then maybe we will like, maybe I should do it this way actually. And then join these two with like one of those circles there. I'll put this there and then grab one of these guys. Is there other ones? There's the smaller ones. I kind of want a bigger one. Is this too brown? Let's do it. I know it says unlimited potential, and so does that, but pff, who cares? All right, let's get a quote. How about your soul is golden? Okay. And we're gonna put, well, let's go back into Bold and Blush and grab, you know, something like this that's a little different from a regular box. Maybe we can find something. Or maybe we can't. That's okay too. Come on, come on, come on. I kind of just wanted to bring more of like this style, like this font over to that page. So we just need to find that font, whether it's a box or not. Let's find that font. I mean, we could use one of these, but I feel like I want it to be a little bit bolder. If you hadn't guessed, I like to match fonts. Balance fonts, I should say. Balance them. I am struggling a little. I can bring this in. Be kind and be brave. Let's fill this gap here with that. Okay. So I want to bring in more of like, I thought there was going to be more of those that are kind of like bold, like black letters. And now I'm sort of, I'm unsure because I want to bring in more of that bold, the bold black. So let me see if there's anything else that's not like a regular quote. I kind of messed that up. I guess we'll just put this in. At least it's going to bring in some black on this side. We'll put priority and then we'll put like a little one of these guys down underneath. The reason I'm putting it right here, and I'm trying to teach you guys more. I don't know if you've noticed that. Explain more of what, like why I put things where I do. So the reason I'm putting it here is because, okay, if you look at this page, we've got black here, we've got black there. So I'm putting it in between the two because for me, that's going to balance it better. Maybe I'll just put this like right under it, like so. Nope. I'm hating it. Okay. Then we're just going to do this. Put it offset a little bit. Maybe a little more. Okay, why don't we grab one of those arrows? Remember the arrows that I saw? Where were those? In the Work Remotely sticker book. We can grab one of those and hopefully it will work to like bring that in here. I don't know. Maybe not. Ooh. How about just this? I was going to do an arrow from priority down to this box, but it's not really working, so that's okay. All right. I'm almost done, and then I have to like remember I was going to use these and maybe this, but now I'm thinking this is too busy. I think that's a little too much, so I'm not going to use that, but actually, let's cover the numbers now, and then we'll finish up that other side, and then we'll be done. Ooh, I can't. They're too big. Oh, no. Yeah, they're too big. I'm not going to do it. I could, and then I could cover up Monday and stuff, but I don't think I want to do that. So these would be good for, like, your monthly or different layouts, like dashboard or horizontal. I think they'd be better for that. Oh, and by the way, those are from Proud Sticker Designs, and I'll link those. Okay. Let's finish up and be done with this crazy spread. Let's see. I brought this in, like up here. Let's see if it works first before I mean, it's okay. It brings in that black that is needed, I think. And I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. So let's do it. All right, it's 8:50 now. I didn't make my deadline, but I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close. Almost done. What's needed here? I think like a plain box combined with something else. So let's see. I guess not from there. How about from here? There's those. Let's see. Maybe if we turn it this way, see how that one's turned that way? Oh, we put it right in that. It doesn't really fit right in that though. It's okay. We're leaving it. And then let's put something under it from here. Like maybe one of these or some kind of little something, you know? Little something or other. Let's put that there. And then what if we use some of these flowers in a couple places? I know we're getting so busy now, but I think they're kind of fun and cute, right? I know that's crooked, but we're leaving it alone. And then we'll put just one more. Just one more. Does it bug you that there's other colors in that sticker there? Did you even notice that? In case you're wondering, it's not bothering me. All right, let's put this right here. Okay, let's take a look. I know it's busy. I'm telling you right now, I recognize the busyness of it. And like I said, this week, I'm all for it. Some weeks I hate that and I want it to be simple and calm. This week I kind of want it all over the place and I kind of like it. I know it's weird. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please be gentle and kind. I don't mind criticism, but you know, like stick it in a compliment sandwich for me. That would be appreciated. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.